Hello, Aries, and welcome to your weekly forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career, for the period beginning the 1st of February. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. So you might want to look at the forecast for your moon sign and your rising sign as well. If it does resonate with you, or if you'd like me to resonate with your energy, or want to claim the reading, throw a comment below. All right. Thanks again for liking and subscribing so YouTube can find my new channel. Really appreciate that. If this is your first time, this is a spirit-driven reading, which means that the energy of the army of spirits that's in my space, when I'm channeling messages for, is going to come through in the reading. That usually means there's some homework for you. All right. This is not your typical tarot. Also, I really appreciate the comments saying how annoying I am on these videos. You do have a choice. If you find me annoying, then feel free not to show the anger in your energy, but go find someone else to listen to. Okay, so with that said, oh, thank you, Spirit. So we are vibrating in the Earth B vibration here, not Earth A. Earth A is full of anger. It's full of despair. It's full of rage. All right. We're vibrating in Earth B, and Earth B is about peace, love, joy, and abundance. It's about the law of attraction. It's about the energies of that space. So I'm also getting some of the spirit guides in. For those of people that are guided to these videos, they have messages for you. They want you to move forward. And let me tell you something. They're pushy. One of them even turned my television on during a reading for, I think it was Leo in December. I didn't want to cut the tape. I just let it roll as I shut it off. But I was even freaked out by that. You have no idea how strong an energy has to be in order to do that. All right. So I might also get in a past loved one for you. As a matter of fact, somebody's grandma's coming in. I think she died in her 60s, but she was already all gray, short woman, a little bit rotund. She used to make, I don't know if she was Italian or Mexican. She used to make this spaghetti, well, I'm assuming, a spaghetti sauce. And she used to feed you some kind of Campbell's soup or something. That was the big thing that you remember about her. She just come in and say hello. She was very good at sewing. So I don't know if she's taught you how to sew. But she was really good at it, so she just wanted me to give you her hello. She's thinking about. She's always watching over you. Okay, so spirits, what do we have for our dear Aries for the period beginning 1st of February? All right, so we have the 8 of Swords. We have the Tower. And we have the Star. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The 4 of Coins. We have the 7 of Coins. I'm sure I'm going to pull more. All right, so we're starting out with the 8 of Swords. Okay, take a look at this card. First of all, the gal is blindfolded. She's tied up. She's surrounded by swords. She's also wearing the color red. All right, the color red: food, water, shelter. The first chakra: food, water, shelter, financial security. It's all about or how you present yourself to the world. So it's about reputation. It's about finances. Where you're going to get your next meal from, where you're going to get your next pay, where's the money or lack of there in your bank account. So we feel trapped. Will things ever improve in that sector? And Spirit is saying, hold on to your hat. We've got big change coming. Okay, the Tower card is about change. It's the some of you have also been stagnant by accepting a job because you need a job and you're not really happy with it. You're staying in a relationship maybe just because of money. And this is all about shaking it up, sudden change. The world, the walls start tumbling down in Jericho. This is an abrupt change in your circumstances and home. Maybe a property you hoped for move to didn't materialize. Maybe you had a bidding war with someone else, or maybe you've got some delays going on in the building of a home, or in a building project, maybe a renovation project or an add-on, that is keeping you from truly realizing this new comfortable home situation. Some of you may be homeless because of this abrupt change. As far as relationships, there might be an intense attraction to somebody. For somebody, I'm getting from Spirit that spiritual attraction or karmic attraction during this period that may give you the momentary gasm that you were looking for, but may not be for your best and highest good. Career and money, this is about restructuring. Sometimes, the people that are getting laid off, maybe there were some redundancies, or because of the health crisis they've been laid off. Maybe a leader in your organization is retiring, or been switched out. So what's the homework? Okay, the homework is from Spirit is to de-stress. Okay, so if we de-stress, we will reduce the stress in our environment, and when we do that, all that anxiety, all that heaviness on the chest will lift. Okay, that feeling of powerlessness, that despair that's in the belly, that's causing some of you some digestive issues, because it's in that solar plex chakra, will improve. So if we can, and I talk about the Dollar Tree all the time. Go get a notebook, write down everything that's really bothering you, and be ready for the change. Now, the only thing constant in life is not death and taxes. The only constant in life is change. If you can deal with the change with more optimism, for example, when something doesn't go the way I think it should go, I always say, I'm sure something amazing will come of this, more amazing than I can possibly imagine. Okay, quick story. So here I was following this car with a stupid vanity plate, down the highway. And maybe it was a little too close. Anyway, I get pulled over. Cop pulls me over and he says, "Do you have any idea how fast you're going?" "No, sir." "Do you know you were doing like 80 in a 50? I could have you arrested." I'm like, "Oh, I didn't realize, sir. I thought I was going with the flow of traffic. I wasn't paying attention." Stupid thing for me to say, but that's what I said because I'm honest. And then all of a sudden you hear, and he gets a call on his radio, and he points his finger in my face. I'll never forget this. "This is your lucky day. Now you slow down." And took off. But as he's pulling me over, and as I'm just going, "Hey guys, I'm sure something amazing will come of this, more amazing than I could possibly imagine." I kept saying that over and over again, instead of getting nervous and upset or giving the cop a hard time. I just going, "I'm sure something amazing will come of this. I'm sure something amazing will come of this." Anyway, I get back on the road and did not get a ticket. That was pretty amazing. Here's the more amazing thing. As I'm driving down the road, about a mile down the road, bumper to bumper traffic. And I'm going, well, now I'm not going to get back to work, on time. And as we're inching forward, there was an accident. Guess who was in that accident? That guy with the idiot, stupid vanity plate. I would have been in that accident if I didn't get pulled over. So you don't know when something doesn't go the way you think it is, if the universe doesn't really have your back for something else. Okay? Just want to point that out. So if you could have that attitude, I'm sure something amazing will come of this. And go into a more appreciation vibration versus a woe is me vibration, that's when the really good stuff happens. All right. And I've got a ton of stories about this. I'm not going to tell you them all now. All right. This is about the star. You will be guided. You will be inspired to move forward in such a way that you're making the place that you're living beautiful, even if it is a cargo van that you've made into a little tiny temporary tiny home, whatever it is. You're going to make that beautiful. You're going to feel good about yourself. And the star brings luck and money. So if you can change your vibration in that respect, you're bringing in the money, honey. All right. The Queen of Pentacles, that's about wisdom and practical support. So you have the wisdom, you have the practical support from those in your space in order to move forward. This could be an earth sign. It could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Sorry, that might be helping you move forward. But this is about a strong sense for business. So those of you who are starting a gig, a small business, or you're in the gig or freelance space, good news for you. Yeah, all right. So we may be thinking about having to hold on to our money, and we might have had a hardship, but the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Coins, is about stability, stable foundation in money, and tough times that you might have suffered a hardship, they're over. Okay? Spirit's saying, tend your garden. Tend your garden, and we will be moving forward. Tend your garden. Keep your focus on what it is that you want that's a positive in your life. Okay? We have the King of Swords. The King of Swords, mind over matter, mind over heart. Let go of the ego. So have the faith, okay? Use your head when you're making decisions in business. It only gets better if you do. All right? What else do we have? Last one. Okay. This is the wish card about dreams coming true. If you can take the change in stride, you can move forward in a positive way to a new beginning or a better position for you, and get yourself a notepad and write down what you want. Okay? Yeah, everybody wants the lottery, please. So do I. But it's really about having the abundance and finding the abundance in what you have right now that will open the door to something else. I get a lot of comments about, hey, I'm not going to be satisfied until I win the Powerball lottery. All right. I'm satisfied with the fact that I'm doing a move and I just got a rental truck, and the rental truck people called me up and they said, hey, instead of paying $200 for that rental truck, we're going to give it to you for $5. U-Haul did this because we want you to take this truck, go and pick it up from a different location and bring it down to where you're going. And then about 10 minutes after that, I got a call and I got a discount for some reason, a $50 discount on a cleaning of the place I'm currently at. Gee, whose vibration is working for them? I mean, yeah, it's not $1 million, but you know what? $200 here, $50 here, $100 here. It all adds up. It all adds up. All right, Spirit's saying one more card. All right, so we have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is about expansion. It's about support, expanding the new home, the place that you're moving. It's about leadership and progress and moving forward. I mean, really, Aries, you have the ability to have what you want. It's your belief that's keeping this negativity in your life. It's time to let it go and open up for the deliciousness. Let's see what we have for the cards here. All right, we have our artistic expression, and that's Paul the Venetian. So as we're getting into beautifying the space you're in, give it a little bit of your own flair. Do a couple little DIYs, little somethings to show your artistic expression. Maybe your artistic expression is, maybe it's a little tiny little frame of an abstract painting. Maybe it's a little poem that you frame and put on your wall somewhere. And we have Ganesh here, and the answer to your question is yes. Yes, you can have what you want. All right? Ask for what you want, write it down, put it away, and take one step forward in the direction towards that goal. And that's when the good stuff happens. Releasing the negative doesn't hurt either. All right, guys, that's all I've got. Thanks again for liking and subscribing. Aries, have a delicious period. And we'll see you next time.